Hey, don't change. Don't swipe me. I know I look bad, right? It's just one of them work days where I'm just, we have a day, regular day. You gotta go to work or something that you have to do, and not feeling, your best. You still have to do it anyway. So I'm hoping as I go through this recap, I start feeling better as the recap goes along. I'm here today to recap Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 15, episode 1. And I will say, everybody came playing. Yeah, this is the type of episode that I enjoyed. It wasn't that the ladies was doing each other digs. That part wasn't it. The little subtle reads or the serious reads or the reads that wasn't that good to me. It wasn't about that. I think reality TV should show reality, and that's what I got a taste of. And I also got a taste of redemption, or it seemed like they was doing like a makeup for the audience, not for themselves, but for us, for the fans, for the bloggers. It seemed like all of them came back. All the old ones came back. Maybe right back. Let me turn the ceiling light out. It's driving me crazy. Too much light. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's just start the episode. The episode start off in black and white. They're playing old speakeasy music, I believe. I think whatever it was, I enjoyed how it came on. And then it shows like little clips from what's going to happen later on, because it's like four. Then they show us 4 days ahead of this event, which is Sonya's husband's 40th birthday party. Ross. Oh my gosh, he's so fine. Ooh, he was in that suit. Ross. Girl, get me moving around down there. Anyway, so they show the first part of the scene is Sheree, and I don't know, Sheree built like a Buzz Lightyear woman version. Her booty looked too hard. I guess that's the new thing. Wonder what she had on. Was it her outfit? She had on something. Martell was coming over. I don't know. I'm doing like because I don't really want to talk about them, but they in the series. So anyway, he comes over to the house. He's just leaving his upscale um, photo shoot. I guess a magazine. I don't know what upscale is. I guess it's a magazine. Well, yeah, it's a magazine. I should stay asleep. Um, So anyway, talking, she answers the door, and he said, "Oh my goodness, you working out?" Like I said, her body like a damn trampoline. Like you just, if you bounced off of it, you can just skip that must do. You can go straight to Mars, just jump off her tail. It looked real hard. So anyway, she answered the door, and he come in like he been there before. He seemed familiar with her spot because she said go change and he don't say where or nothing. I don't think he got a bag in his hand, do he? Or did he come in the house with a bag? I don't know. So I'm so busy looking at her big ass and that thing that's in it. Is it like a pair of stockings and then she put the thong on? Or is that, I ain't working out with that shit on. So anyway, I still curse and I ain't even been in but 3 minutes. Gosh, I gotta get my own channel. If there's somebody out there that know how to make a website, hit me up, yo. You see, I don't know how to do none of this, just edit or none of this. Wait a minute, let me get back to what I was telling you about, because I got a couple of these I need to do. Anyway, I mean, I don't like her outfit, and her booty doing more talking than her. And then they sit down for a second, and she says, what did she say to him? She says, how'd your shoot go? He says, fine. He said, I thought you was working out. She said, I was, but I said, and I said, how you work? Your hair looked like you worked out, because your hair don't look brushed. It just looked like it was brushed. And she ain't had no sweat on her. All that shit digging and cracking and squeezing on her, but she working out. So anyway, she says, I work out twice a day. Whatever. So anyway, she tell him go change because she got a surprise. He go and change and they panning and showing his body, that big muscle head, his dingaling print, his arms, and then you see her in the confessional. Oh, what don't you like about Martell? Girl, I don't like all that shit to me. He's close. I don't know. It's alright. He got a nice body. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him. But once I know your personality, it do something to your body for me, or to your appearance. Sometimes you could look this way, but once you start doing this shit, I don't like you. And I ain't saying I don't like him. He just, ew. Anyway, the door rings and it's a chef, and she asked for she got somebody to come cook them a dinner, private dinner together. Ooh, child, I hope you got your money first. I'm just saying, I ain't even gonna fuck with you, Sheree, because I don't be on my shit neither. I ain't lying. Anyway, but if I gotta look at you, I'm gonna give you your money. That's for sure. So anyway, they sit there and talk, and she asked, was he gonna come to the Ross's birthday party? He was like, yeah, I'll be there. And who else is coming? And she tell him who coming. And he said, oh, he don't really care for Candy and her husband because they say he was an opportunist. And then he says, well, I'm not opportunist. They're opportunists and they short. So she giggles and she thinks that shit is funny. And it ain't. So they short and you big. It don't matter what size. To me, I done seen you on Action Martel. Damn, I like I got a beard. It's crazy. Oh, this dialysis is killing me. Anyway, it's not killing me, it's saving me, but ugh. Anyway, he he going to the thing with them, so they laughing, and then she says, Kenya, we'll probably hear from Kenya or something. He said, Kenya, I don't think I ever met her. Have we met? And she said, no, Kenya just be really excited that I got a boyfriend and you somebody that I like. So they like that I like you, and so they want you to know that. So, she says that, but then he don't tell her that he tried to slide into her, to send her a text message that he was trying to holler at her before he hollered at her. So we'll see how that unfolds. So then they show Candy in the Laugh Factory. Johnny, no Carmen. She done Botox herself to death. Why you didn't talk to her, Candy? She only look like the same. She looked good, but she looked good before, but now she just look manufactured. And, what else I wanted to say? So anyway, sitting there talking, they're talking about Sheree. Because she and Sheree have a problem now. I don't feel good. She and Sheree have a problem now. And the problem is, Candy spoofs Sheree, make memes of her and shit, and Sheree don't like it. And Sheree always talking about how she don't want to do business, and they trying to help her with She by Sheree. But Sheree ain't about that shit. Sheree just want to be in. She just want to be on the show, and she just want to have money. That's it. She don't want to do no work. Sometimes it's like that shit. Sometimes you just want to have and not. And you're alright, and she alright with that. I think she done went as far as Sheree by She by Sheree. It's because everybody keep fucking with her. Us, the fans, the vloggers, everybody making fun. And what she need to do is say, I don't want to do this shit. Even when y'all told her to go in a field that she would love being in, which is athletic, because she dressed like a fucking Olympic winner all day long. Even when she got on regular clothes, she ain't got no style. She don't have on shit till she went on athletic clothes to me. I'm sorry. But just leave it the fuck alone, yo. I don't want to hear no more about it. I ain't been to the website. I ain't going there. When she answered the door and that outfit she had on was $249, I definitely, if your body look like that and you still need to spend $249, you need to either find you somebody else clothes to wear or stop working the fuck out. Because that's ridiculous. Well, because you don't need that when your body look that good. You can take your ass right to Walmart and get a dry fit something and not pay that much money. So anyway, let me leave her lying alone because we in the candy factory. So anyway, they sitting there and talking about Sheree. And she mad with her. And then you see Candy start talking about Ace, her little boy. And he said, Mommy, you work too much. She said, it's crazy. A little boy, I mean, he's 6 years old, y'all. He said, I work too much. Bitch, I mean, I'm like you, Candy, and don't nobody start being in my thing, sending me mean shit. I told you I was sick. Look, I got stuff going on. Don't fuck with me, because it ain't nothing new. The little boy told her she do too much, and she knows she do too much anyway. He's like, she worked too much, so she said she wanted to do something with him. I heard through the grapevine that after they did that exhausting ass SWV and Escape series that just was off of TV, that she took a whole week off with her family. Bitch, what the fuck? What is a whole week when it's 52 of them motherfuckers in a year? One out of 52? That ain't no good ass R's to me. But anyway, let me just jump from that. I understand everybody got shit they want to do, but I don't understand her. And we'll get to her in a minute, because when she start doing this crying, whatever. So anyway, what happens next? I'm sorry, I need to be looking that away. So anyway, they start talking, and she said a little thing about Ace, and they talk about all the stuff that they have to do, and then the girls just start coming in. You see Kenya come in, she's full of, I love to see Kenya, she's beautiful. I think she is one of the most, if not the top 15, 10 beautiful women I've seen. I think she's pretty, fucking skin texture, whatever fuck. You can't knock it, she gorgeous. So Kenya come in, then Monyetta, and then there's Candy, Monyetta, Kim, they all just sitting there. And Monyetta come in, and she more talking this time. Usually she come in there, bitch, it's like a fly on the wall. You don't even know she in there, but somebody must have told her, you better start talking, because you ain't gonna get your piece gonna have a bite in it next year. So I don't know if she a friend of or what, but she talking more now. She said that she got mad. So I'm saying, we grown ass women, what's this taking sides? To be on your side. And she thought Candy was mad at me because she thought I was on Marlo's side. I ain't even gonna go by what the issue was, because I don't even give a fuck, because we all grown women. You don't gotta have nobody's side. You can have your own side. Now if your side is the same as her side, then that's cool, but you ain't on nobody's shit. That Candy was mad because I was on Marlo's side. Marlo said some fucked up shit. That's not stuff that black people do. Black people that taking kids don't say, girl, I got to get you back because you get on my nerves and I'm tired. We just don't. I mean, if you do, it's real red. And you can tell it's real red because look how their asses was acting. Okay, so now to me, Candy's just like, no, was that on Candy? Yeah, so anyway, Kenya say she happy that she like the dude that she messing with now. He black and half or something, but he nice to her. He look alright. I seen pictures of him. She look happy, but she looked happy with all the other men too. I just hope this one is real. And I really want that little girl, Brooklyn, to have a pops. I think all little girls need a man, because her father's a piece of shit. He more woman than the mama. So we're gonna leave that alone, and we're gonna go over here to uh when, what's her name? Kenya. I'm sorry, y'all. When Kenya says, hey, Candy was on the phone, and I could hear y'all arguing in the back. That was some shade, because we wouldn't even know they was arguing. She ain't had to say nothing. And Candy is like, yeah, because he wanted me to stop doing something to help him do something, but I'm trying to do something. So I'm just like, then she started crying. I just don't want him to make me be the problem. I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all, if y'all ain't seen it, they was having problems way before season 15. He was asking her to come when he didn't have shit to write or plays, and he was taking them kids back and forth to school shit. And when the daughter told you, you crying for a whole bunch of reasons. You crying not because that man said he couldn't do no thing at 11 o'clock or change the time to 4. You crying because you was trying to do, you try to be the beater, and you can't, yo. Sometimes you just gotta let stuff go. First of all, with the money, I don't know what you got. I know you got more than me. I heard you had like 30 million. That's what I seen. Just allegedly. But I'm saying, how much bag you gotta have? Sometimes let the bag sleep. I'm just telling you, you gotta. Man, I wish my kids would. I got my children nerves. I wish them little niggas would have asked me to come hang out with them. I would have loved to do that shit, but they didn't. And you got enough. You got a house inside of a house, in a house. You got a daughter in college. You get nominated for like 2 shits, a Tony and an Emmy. You got a Grammy Award. You still writing songs. But be a mother than more than the day of the week. Where that little girl had named Blaze? Damn, I see this. Let me just say this. I don't care how nobody feel about it. You don't want to fuck with Ace with no homework, but you make a chicken commercial with his ass though. Bag chasing, get it together, girl. So anyway, like I was saying, so it's like now she on some redemption tour. We had family day, and you see her and her husband in the living room, and she like, Todd, get off of the let's stop riding because you need to come in here. The baby wants green juice and it's dinner time. It's family time and I can't do it alone. I need your help. All that old shit. And he like, okay, I'm coming. But he's still on the phone in front of her, still working on his movie. They got problems, yo. And even they getting ready for this party, it's the same shit they did before. They get ready to other events and they still had the same issues. And I'm saying I don't like that nobody having problems, but I do like that we don't have to hear this bullshit no more. Oh, got it back, gotta eat, got Ace is doing this, Blaze is on Dancing for Stars, just all this shit. And when we know bad shit happen behind the scenes, let us sing, yo. If you want to tell me all your good shit, you're gonna have to tell me everything. And okay, now where we going? So anyway, we're still in the room at the Candy Factory. Of course, they gotta go get them something to eat because Candy ain't gonna waste no food. And then what do? We go back to Sheree's and they ain't doing nothing over there. Just everybody glad to see each other because they ain't seen each other. So then we get Marlo and we get I ain't like Sonya thing. Sonya got, man, you see Sonya, her stomach. I swear, she ain't got no 6-pack. That bitch got 36 packs. She busting. She got a nice body, but I don't like how she dressed. I don't like how she dressed, I think. But she got a badass body. The only way they show her house. And she saw all the people that live in her house. And she's so excited about throwing Ross's birthday party because he's 40 and he fine. And he the best husband ever. You gonna eat them words because they usually do. I like Ross though. So anyway, she with her family. And she's saying how much of a issue has been having this party, even though she's excited about throwing this party for her husband. And her mother's in there, her grandmother, her mother and her sister husband, 2 kids and her kids. And, she's just talking about how excited she is at the party. And then you start seeing the cracks. Okay, the cracks with her is her family. Because now her brother-in-law is her assistant. And he was trying to help her with real estate. Now, I don't know how to run and track in real estate. I don't know how this shit works, but I don't know. I don't live in Atlanta. So somebody hit me up in the comments. Please hit me up in the comments because I don't be getting none, no. But I got a couple from somebody. That was nice, too. Anyway. She worked for her. And then they lived together. So the brother-in-law was telling her, nah, it ain't cool working for you. You always doing some shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's do Sonya water bottles. Oh, side note, let me say this, that little bop, bop, bop t-shirt, bop, 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 whatever that is, I wouldn't wear it. It looked too bubblegummy. She like it's for kids. It's cute, but I don't like it for no adult woman. You need to comb some of them clothes down. And I might will get one. And then don't wear it with them leather shorts you had on. I told you she don't know how to fucking dress. Anyway, the sister says, it's hard working for you because you don't have no boundaries. You call me at 11 o'clock, tell me come cut a wig off, and I'm like, what? And, it used to be that when you move, when Sonya move, everybody else move, but we ain't on that track time no more. You doing different shit. You retired now. It used to be we had to move for you, but now we won't have to do that. And you just need to take consideration. So I don't know. I felt some type of way. I felt that Sonya wasn't looking for her sister to say that and that shit embarrassed her. And then the way she said, and this cuckoo bird over here, knucklehead, gonna tell her kids that she can go out at 6:30 and I'm cooking dinner at 6:30. Maybe the bitch ain't paying attention to the time, but you ain't gonna call me knucklehead. And then you live in my house. And then I didn't like that Ross just left you there. When she saw all that shit, he's like, let me get up and go check this and that and other thing. And everybody felt uncomfortable about it because you looked at the mother's face, she was just like, you probably shouldn't have said that shit. So let me know she has tension with her sister. And she needs to just talk to her about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait. And then why is the husband letting, if you his boss, why he ain't talking for himself? Why the fuck is your sister talking to your husband about what they be talking about? Because you can tell pillow talk, they talking about your ass when they go to bed at night. Anyway, it's just uncomfortable. Move. Y'all just need to relocate. And then I don't like that she threw Sheree a party last year, or some type of celebration or something last year. And Sheree was mad, talking about I ain't have a bartender, she ain't had no white chicken, the photo booth ain't work. She was just crying like a bitch. And So I think Sonya felt like she got her, when I say redemption, redeemed herself. I think she feel like she had to have this $40,000 party that she says $100,000. And I saw the party, and I seen she said she spent $100,000. Must have been in the Cuban and the liquor and the food, because it was not in the decoration. I mean, yeah, she had a can. The gambling tables, but I didn't see that. It just didn't look like it was 100,000. I'm just saying, but I ain't never had nobody throw me a party for more than I don't know how much. But go ahead, do your shit. But trust me, he looked every bit of $100,000 though. He was fine for that party. So anyway, we go back to Sheree's, and Sheree is talking with um with what's the name? I'm sorry, y'all. When they gave me surgery, it's just my skin is just irritated. It just want to come off. Um, They go back. They go. She at Sheree house and it's Marlo, and they supposed to be working out together. But I don't know. I ain't got nobody like them. But when I go to gym work out, I don't be doing all that shit. They got on makeup and jewelry. They just doing too much to be working out. So anyway, she come over. Marlo come over, and they get to talking. And she's what is she talking about? Asking if Martell somebody that she really like, and she said yeah. And what else she asked her? Um, then it's funny. Then Sonya started trying to tell Sheree about what's going on in her house with the sister and that little, you don't got boundaries kind of shit. And she cut her off. It seems like to me, Sonya always get cut off when she started trying to tell her about her shit. Maybe just me. Um, so anyway, the door rings and it's this new girl, the Courtney girl. Nope, she a Capricorn, so am I, but I don't like how she came in. She remind me of E.T. with a wig on. I'm sorry. I look like somebody to somebody too. You tell me. You put it in the chat, I don't give a fuck. I know me. Hey. So I'm just saying that she had on like some jeans that was kind of loose fitting. She too skinny for her outfit, and she had on some boots. But Sonya said she was cool to her because if she could drop it like a hat and win the Fendi boots, that thigh-high boots, that she was cool with it. I think she looked clownish. And so anyway, I didn't like either. Why is it when they meeting each other, they howling and screaming like that? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Now I just turn around and get back in my car. I mean, it's good energy, but I just calm down. Maybe because I don't feel good, but I mean, it's cool for somebody happy to see you, but I'm not finna do all that shit. So anyway, the girl Courtney come in, and she already making waves. Let me see that body. She rush you. I mean, she models for her and all that, and they looking at her booty. Look at that booty. That girl, I can drop it out. And they just, next thing you know, they sitting at the table, and Sheree starts telling Courtney, oh, this is Courtney. She do marketing, and she got her own jewelry line. And she shows us her jewelry, and she brings champagne. I don't know what the hell she's celebrating. So they just all sitting there with smoothies and champagne. And then Courtney brings up this thing about Candy, telling people that they friends or asking around about her and how she uncomfortable with that. But she don't understand why Candy would even ask about her, since she knows Candy is worldwide and everybody knows her, and I'm just a little nobody in a pond just by myself. And for her to ask about me, and then oh my God, and didn't say I know. I didn't say I was friend. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's some bullshit. That's why I don't know what it is. Can't remember. So anyway, she tell her that the party that she's coming to, the party that she's been invited to, is Sonya's husband. So okay, that's cool. So they do their little spat. Then I guess they leave everybody going about their business, and they get dressed. The next thing I think you see is Marlo and her redemption thing. And she, oh my God, because I said I wanted to get my kids away, they wanted to take me to the guillotine and cut my head off. So now she done hired a family coach, and the boys is making her Taco Tuesday that they get from Taco Bell, which is cute. And they being really, really respectful. And she's, we work together. We got a mission statement. Listen, I done had my kids, all of them came right out of here. And we ain't got no mission statement except this one. Do the fuck I tell you to do. This is in the statement. So, you just trying to redeem yourself for you, because you still got your peach, but that motherfucker got some little, you know how you get them little brown spots. You trying to redeem that, so just let her have that. And I like to coach the little lady, the little therapy lady. She was cool, but you could tell you've been coming for me a couple months, girl. Probably seen you a few times, but anyway, if it's working for her family, hell, I'm down with it. So anyway, You see Marlo again, she talking about her relationship with Candy, and you can tell she's sick of Candy because she's throwing shade, and she get really, you make a fool out of yourself. That's why I said, man, keep your mouth shut. Marlo gonna say, Candy, I mean, she needed, girl, even her spoofing me ain't good, because, I mean, she needs to stick, I mean, if her singing ain't working, whatever it was, she was saying that bitch can't sing, and she can't act, and all of this, and then it just a couple days ago, that Candy got nominated for all the shit that she got nominated for award for all the shit Marlo said she suck at. I think it's an Emmy and a Tony, so be quiet, Marlo. So anyway, work on your edges. I need to work on mine too, though, for real. Anyway. So anyway, I thought that was funny. So she said, "Girl, this guy's making her a Bob," and then you see Sonya Custom with the dude that made her dress, and like I said, she's just too fucking skinny, and everything she wears just look so like Slender Man to me and everything. And then even with the dress, she like Slender Man with feathers. I'm just saying. So anyway, I'm ready to get to this party, y'all, because I'm tired. So anyway, we get to the party. We finally at the party, and it's on and popping. I'm just gonna break it up. Everybody get to the party. Marlo is eavesdropping on conversations. The first break off, let's just start breaking off. Okay, Marietta, you messy. Marietta, I'm a grown ass woman, and if something going between me and one of my friends that got something to do with a dude, if I ain't got the in my hand concrete to show you, or if I think I know how you gonna play me when I tell you, you just won't be no information. The only way you'll find some shit out is if your man tell you. So I mean to say, okay, maybe you telling them Kenya that he has slid in your DMs made you feel a type of way. You know, make you feel good. He alright, he on TV and shit. He body make you feel good. So you let that know to the girls. Hey, I think he kind of low key holler at me. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But after you didn't have the message no more, and you seen how much your friend really liked him and how you been playing that Kiki shit. Is that Martell? Is that your D? And all that shit. You wasn't supposed to go tell her that shit. Just keep your fucking mouth shut. Yeah. Yeah. And then when all y'all standing around together in the group say, is it about the D? Or what if it isn't about the D? What if he was lying to her? First of all, y'all motherfuckers know he lying to her. He got busted on TV having an affair with his wife, got that side baby, all this shit. He's a liar. Yeah, but that shouldn't be none of y'all business. Once y'all confirm with her, hey girl, what's up with y'all? Y'all for real, or you just dick chasing? And she said, girl, we intentional. I'd be like, well, let me just say this, and I still wouldn't be king. I'd be like, I heard the shit in the streets in Atlanta. I'd say anything, but I wouldn't imply myself to him because that messes up your relationship, and you was trying to do some foul ass shit. So anyway, when you went over there, Marietta, you pissed me off because you're like, me and Candy. First of all, when you bitch, I'm cool with you. When I want to tell her something, I tell her. Don't implicate me in no shit. Don't Michelle Ann. No, bitch, you brought it to her. You tasted it. And then if I want to eat something later, I'll come behind it. But don't make me ride that train with you. And then you didn't even talk to me about the shit that you was going to go tell her. So I'm done with you, Manietta, with that. That bone carrying shit, that's not cool for me at all. That really bothered me. And then you see Sheree trying to hold herself together. Oh, if he is messing with something, I'm a Ferrari, and he messing with a Honda. Bitch, a Honda's a good ass car. I'm a good ass car. I am. And you a Ferrari, but you don't work. You just look good. Where the fuck are you taking me? Okay, we'll leave that alone. Okay, and now we will move to her saying shit like, I like how she did that though. Oh, okay, y'all got a problem. Let me go just get this nigga and see what's up. So she goes to get Martell to ask what's the going on. So we're gonna leave that, and then we're gonna go here to this party with Candace with Candy. I don't know who the fuck told her where that. And she done gained a whole bunch of girls. Stop fucking with that chicken. It's getting all around the neck. It ain't going down here. It's all around here. And I like you. I'm just saying. That side view you with that big ass dookie braid and that shit around your neck, you look like a pocketbook, an old lady purse. One where they saved to go to the military ball from like 1950. But you know how they put brocade on it? You just ain't look good. Nothing. You styled 1920, but it just wasn't for you. So anyway, you got some type of energy already. I don't know where it came from. And the girl, and Courtney, you just the disappointment. You was, I mean, I'm just asking you. And I mean, you wasn't doing too much of that, but you was just, that wasn't even a conversation to have. Hey, Candace. I mean, hey, Candy. I don't even get the girl name right. Hey, Courtney. Oh, you Courtney? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I heard worry about you. Oh, worry about me? Oh, okay. And, that'd be the end of it. But you told somebody that we was friends. Why the fuck would you get mad because somebody called you their friend? Whether you knew them or not. What the fuck? I'd rather you call me your friend than your enemy and you don't know me. I'm just like, I didn't really have a conversation. Am I really ready to headbutt this bitch? Because she said that y'all friends. Okay. Okay. There's no Drew. Because her husband said it was a family emergency. And Drew ain't getting along with Sonya, so she probably wasn't real big up on going with the party, but I don't understand why. Well, I know how her husband was. They ain't getting along with it. He divorcing her and shit. That's like the party pop off. $100,000 party. I wants to be there. Yeah, so no Drew, but we should see her next season. And you see that next episode, next season, next episode, we see Kenya tell Martell he a piece of shit. So we still at this party when we come back. What's her name? What's her name? The girl. The one that ain't arguing. The one with the two boys. Marlo. Yeah, Marlo says she glad that this ain't really had shit to do with her. I'm getting tired now. Just, I don't know. If somebody in the comments who has renal failure and does kidney dialysis, talk to me if you can. Send me something on how long this gonna last. I mean, how not long the treatment, but just feeling bad. I'm like it's in the middle of the night in my house. My grandbabies asleep. My adult children that came back home to take care of me is sleeping. I'm having a hard time. So anybody out there listening this time in the morning, I think it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Damn, I'm getting ready to cry. I think I'm getting ready to cry. It's just really life changing for me. Let me get back with this recap. Like I said, I like what this episode was given. It's showing real reality, which I like to see. I don't like to see nobody family going in turmoil, but if you trying to entertain me, I just can't see good shit and you supposed to be reality because I know reality. So you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. At least I hope so. And let me get off this thing so I can recap you for the next episode. Thank you for listening. Bye.